Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more Psychopaths Mandatory Happiness. In the previous video, we started up a new game to get all the endings for the female. I'm terrible with the names. So yeah, now we're in Submarine City, where we're gonna try to get this kidnapped victim back. Haven't really done too much yet, but here we go. Excuse me, I got something in my nose. All better. Submarine City National Hospital, a hospital under the Ministry of Health and Welfare, was also our temporary headquarters during the case. It was within the Central Management Tower, the core of the city. Like its name suggests, it was a landmark where all the city's systems were managed. In addition, there were living quarters for its employees, faculties for firefighting drones, and so on. All the city's necessities services were located here. With a VTOL aircraft take-off and landing facility on the roof, the tower would more than meet our needs as a temporary headquarters. The VTOL was called the Super Ambulance, and it was actually a PSP exclusive vehicle, mainly used when an incident brought us to more rural areas. Kunomi stayed behind in Tokyo and is analyzing this data from street cameras and scanners. Results say that they are on the move in the city using a rental car. Wow, they're so rich. Must be nice. Don't joke around. There's something odd about that. Isn't that right, Kunomi? Yeah, all their transportation service have been covered free of charge. Strange, isn't it? Isn't it possible that it was prepared in advance with this crime was planned? I consider that, but there's no traces of a free pass being constructed beforehand. And his family isn't wealthy enough to provide him with that much money either. We should assume that something illegal was done. Can I request for further investigation into the matter? Of course. It's a request from the cute Nadeshiko after all. I'll do my best. I do not think my looks are of any concern to the case. I was just trying to ease the tension. And Yayoi, don't glare at me like that. I'll see ya. Alice Kunomi was quite capable, but I could not really understand her. In any case, they've yet to leave the city. Isn't that right, Inspector? Yeah, we've checked the routes leaving Submarine City, but there are no signs they left. They're still inside. Well then, let's go after them. All of you, bring a Dominator with you. We don't know when we may need it. The way you say it, it's like Haruto's already a latent criminal in your mind, Inspector Genoza. Considering his huge deterioration, possibly exists. An enforcer who cannot enforce when it's required is not needed. I know that. An automatic container rolled towards us and opened its lid. 2 Dominators were present. I grabbed the one on the right. Do you know how to use it? It wouldn't be an issue. I completed my registration on my first day. Touch the screen. There we are. Installizing. Anything? Hello? Oh, there we are. Dominated portable psychology diagnosis and suppression system has been activated. User authentication. Inspector Nadeshiko Kugatachi of Fermentation, PSP, Criminal Investigation Department. Dominator user's approval confirmed. You are a valid user. Enforcer mode, non-lethal paralyzer. Please aim calmly and subdue the target. Voice spoke from it. There was a profound heaviness to the gun. When I realized I would be able to protect society with it, weight grew within my clutches. I stood in my posture, and as an inspector, as a member of Sybil's society, I would not fail to uphold all the responsibilities that came with it. This is quite the noisy gun. Can't anything be done about it? Don't worry, you'll get used to it soon enough. Also, the voice is directly linked to you, so nobody else can hear it. Alright, everyone, move out. Split into two cars and head out to track down Haruto Sato. I was with Inspector Tsurugi as well as Enforcer Kogami and Masaoka. Inspector Tsurugi took the wheel while Enforcer Kogami sat beside her in the passenger seat. Sat in the rear with Enforcer Masaoka. Being new, I did not have the opportunity to talk with him much, but I heard he was the most seasoned veteran in this division. I wanted to ask his opinion on the matter. Enforcer Masaoka, what are your thoughts regarding this case? No need for that stuffy way of speech. After all, we're just enforcers, we're subordinates. I am more comfortable with speaking like this, so any thoughts? Thoughts, huh? It appears to be just an instance of youth gone wild. Youth gone wild? They're friends who got separated. On top of that, the kid is unmistakably smitten with the little lady. Probably wanted to make some memories. As expected of you, Pops. All these years after much wisdom. That's an interesting opinion, but a call just came in from Analysis Karanomi. The location of Haruto Sato and Shinori Matsusuka's rental car has been determined. That was fast. Inspector Tsurugi, the first route is now being displayed. Please pursue them. Oh. Understood. Now switching to auto navigation. Car accelerated at once. The tablet I had held displayed the expected arrival time to apprehend the target. 7 minutes and 26 seconds. Regarding your opinion, what is your reasoning for concluding that Haruto Sato harbors romantic feelings for Shirori Matsukata? None. It's all gut feeling. But Ko feels the same too, right? Yeah. Personally, I think if we leave them alone, the situation may simmer down naturally and resolve itself. Same here. If possible, I prefer to just let the kids have their fun. What were they doing speaking such nonsense? So I cannot understand how a baseless reason like Haruto is smitten with Shiori could validate optimism. Cannot do that. His hue worsened and he fled from the drone that approached him. First of all, I see no connection between affection and blackmail. As a result of his cloud hue, he is thinking more like a criminal. Immediate therapy is a must. No connection. That's... We can see it. It's the target's car. Raise my head. I can see the rental car. Haruto and Shinori were in behind a row of other cars. We need to secure the targets. Roger that. Expect to soon we switch to manual drive at the same time. Enforcer Kugami hit the central console, turning off the vehicle's hollow, and our car sped, sirens blazing. This is the MWPSP. Person in the rental car, stop your vehicle at once. The passenger's window opened and the girl stuck her head out. Shinori Matsukuza. Her face was pale, eyes wide. She called for help, but was quickly pulled back in. I retract my opinion. That kid's completely lost his mind. Stop. Do you understand? I said stop! The rental car showed no signs of stopping, but it was only a matter of time till we would catch up to them. Or so we thought. And what in the world is that? That means their act of defiance isn't just for show. The speeding rental car entered the oncoming lane. No collusion. They dodged the oncoming cars, weaving in and out, then skillfully slipping away. It's impossible. We won't catch up to them with my driving. Naruto Sato does not possess a driver's license, and yet how? There's no reason. Missy, brace herself. We're going to attempt a pincer attack with the other team's car. Yes. Satoshi, contact Gino's team. Tsunemori, give me the wheel. Roger that. Kai Tsunemori, applying for vehicle operation rights to Enforcer Kugami under Inspector Access Rights. Voice recognition and user ID confirmed. Operation approved. Okay, there's no time to waste. We're conducting on like this. Tsunemori, just leave your foot on the gas. Leave the driving to me. But it's so reckless. Enforcer Kugami lifted himself out of his seat and grabbed the steering wheel. In that strange position, he maneuvered the car skillfully, chasing after the suspect. Utter reckless, yes, but it was the best course of action at the moment. Enforcers were actually different from us, after all. As I looked on, I received a call. It was Inspector Genoza. You confirmed they are heading here. So, Inspector Genoza's behind the wheel? Though he may not look it, he's pretty good. Like he said, Inspector Genoza drove with a ferocity unbefitting of his intellectual image, like a dog chasing after its prey. The rental car was about to be cornered. Keep your foot on the gas, Tsunemori! I know! Inspector Tsunemori and Enforcer Kugami made quite the duo, getting within reach of the rental car. The suspect had nowhere to run. We approached him and... Ugh! Suddenly our car was swerved, then we spun out and our bodies jerked forward. Tablets shot out from my lap. Then we stopped right before entering the oncoming lane. Inspector Tsunemori, Enforcer Kugami, are you okay? Somehow. But what the hell just happened? In front of us, Inspector Genoza's vehicle had barely stopped inches away from the side of the road. Slipping past it, the rental car sped off. Just what in the world is happening? Nobody can answer my question. What in the world happened? Why is a patrol car from the PSP chasing us? I think my mom must have filed a report. Search request probably, for all we know, it may already be an incident. Why? All I want is to make some final memories with you. Why does everyone have to interfere? hue has worsened. It's now at a level that requires treatment. What's wrong, Haruto? Aren't you happy? Shut the hell up! Hey, can we stop? Let's just go home and apologize to everyone. We've stopped now. They might still forgive us, right? Do you want to leave me that much? Hey, stop that. It hurts. Don't want to let you go. I just want to be with you. Please give me a little longer. Only for tonight. Just the two of us. Let go of me. Didn't you promise not to do anything I don't like? You broke the promise first, didn't you? You said you would spend the whole day with me. But then you went and called that patrol car. Enough. Let me go home. Do you hate me that much? You do, huh? Ever since we met, I was the only one who loved you, and yet you never even let me have a kiss. But we still spent some time together, right? Why? What was I to you? A friend? An accessory? Or just some convenient tool? My hand's falling asleep. Say something. Actually, you're not happy, huh? Say something, I'm giving up on you. Shut up, I'll break you. I don't want to be broken. The living must all protect and take care of each other, right? Yeah, that's right. But living isn't enjoyable either. That is troubling, Haruto. I wish to help you. If you are happy, then it will make me happy, too. So, Haruto, what should I do? Get out of my way. Let Shinori and me be alone. I understand, Haruto. Then I will do my best not to interfere with you. But it seems the people chasing you have yet to give up. PSP? PSB? You can track their movements? There is surveillance all over the place. Our movements are being recorded. Even now, I can feel them searching for us. Do something about it. We're done for if they catch us. Okay, I'll do what I can, Haruto, for your happiness. What's with this home security? It's scary. But useful. It brought me to you, and you were alone now, Shinori. I won't let anyone interfere again. Stay with me just a little bit longer. Meanwhile, back at the hospital. Something's interfering with the car's navigation system. This enemy is quite the skilled hacker to be able to break into the car like this while it's in manual drive. Where are they headed? No clue. All the GPS data and all the logs from street cameras and scanners have all suddenly been wiped. Even I can't do anything with what's left. You're saying that Haruto Sato hacked into our system? But according to his profile, his data processing aptitude isn't particularly high. Hey, what if Shinori helped him? They're close, right? That possibility is low. Shinori Matsuzuki was calling for help. Also, her data processing aptitude isn't high enough to hack at that level. In which case, there's an accomplice. Kagome, are you saying there's a hacker helping Haruto Sato? There's no other explanation. The problem is... Reen, reen, reen. Reen, reen, reen. Help me! Is there a problem? The Ministry of Welfare's urban service system supports the healthy lives of the public. Make a report instead. Aren't you a Public Safety Bureau drone? What are you doing? Aren't you going to the restroom? What do you think you're doing? Trying to run away, eh? I'm sorry. Screw. Severe stress response detected. Hue check will be conducted. Hue color. Sina, immediate treatment at your nearest medical specialist is recommended. See what you've done? We got caught by a hue checker. Now we've been flagged. But don't worry, we won't get caught. Hey, Shinori, running is pointless. Stop. You gonna... There you go. Help me! Be quiet. Don't make me hurt you. Oh man, this is getting real bad. It's like an old soap opera. Is this what they call a lover's quarrel? Is this all? There are no visual records? Nothing was recorded. There's a good chance it was erased, but the drone's face recognition software was functioning properly. The auto data verification is complete. Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'm talking about an accomplice that we aren't even sure exists can wait. We need to apprehend Haruto Sato as soon as possible. But how are we gonna find them? This city is pretty big, you know. I listened to the audio repeatedly and tried to predict the suspect's next move based off his previous movements. Even without my memories, my mind began solving this puzzle. Not sure what your memories have to do with this. He fits the standard profile of men who commit domestic violence. It's clear from how he treated Shinori Matsusuka and then brought her here. Threatened. So you think there is a high possibility his violence will escalate from here on? Yes. Doesn't that mean that things will get really bad if we don't find him quickly? Because such men desire control, they will not leave their territory. They are very likely to be within Haruto Sato's spatial patterns of his daily life. In that case, the old-fashioned method of door-to-door house searches and Q&As will be the quickest method to find out where Haruto usually hangs out. Such a prehistoric method would take too much time. We should activate all the drones within Sato Marine City and line our search radius. Why don't we do both? What about hacking countermeasures? No problem. We'll form a surveillance net with real-time data sharing across all drones. This will apprehend the hackers before they can begin infiltrating our systems. That's what they call searching with a fine-tooth comb. It's a classical method as eavesdropping, but an effective decision nonetheless. Classic, you say? Yes, there's a difference between using humans versus drones, but both methods convey the classic adage that a detective must be able to think on their feet. So it means Inspector Genoza is a detective just like us, huh? Watch your mouth. Are you saying I'm the same as you enforcers? Inspector Genoza, please calm down. When thinking of an effective way to solve a case, there is no difference between inspectors and enforcers. I am calm. You seem frustrated with me. If you do not get a hold of your emotions and calm down, I will be unable to trust your decision-making abilities. Damn, girl. I remember this. Are you saying I'm less trustworthy than an enforcer? Guys, this isn't the time to be arguing. We have to decide on our course of action at once. We're only losing more time. That's right, Gino. In the first place, Kugatachi was never even criticizing your search method. If that's the case, then everyone should follow my method. No, I have concluded that both methods are equally effective. As such, I propose splitting up into two teams. Oh, what a good idea. Then Inspector Genoza can command the drones, and Mr. Masaoka and the rest of us will go conduct the investigation. Fine, we'll go with that. We have two vehicles without auto-nav anyway. Kugatachi, who do you intend to go with? Alright, this is actually going to be our first time to make a save. So I'm actually going to make a save right here. Matter of fact, I think that's actually where the... I think I'm making the same... Oh, shit, I am. I was like, I think this is like the same one I did. I think I'm gonna... Okay, it's like I couldn't remember if I could choose. So I was like, that's why I saved first, just on the off chance that I couldn't choose. So I did that. Alright, so this is going to be our A here.